back. Well, 13 News Now at Noon's back with a first-of-its-kind event in Virginia Beach. It's called Combat Zone 2023. Armor of God Wellness is holding an exercise competition later this month involving anyone and everyone. So don't think you can't come. David Richardson, co-founder of Armor of God Wellness, joins me this afternoon to talk about it. David, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem. I appreciate it.
First things first, I have this question in my head already. What is Armor of God Wellness?
So Armor of God Wellness is me and my sister. She's a co-founder. We started this in California and kind of migrated it over to Virginia Beach.
Nice.
And we work on the mental performance side of athletes. We've just came into realization that our struggles are kind of the strengths that, we give to other people. There's a lot of things that we do in our life that really create barriers, lack of a better word, that stop us from reaching our full potential.
And you have this competition coming up, first of its kind.
Yes.
What is this competition?
So, there's a lot going on. And, we've been blasting it all over social media, and I've had a lot of people come up to me and say, hey, David, we see tournaments happening, we see raffles, we see all of this good stuff, but what is it about? And, so the purpose behind Combat Zone is for us to create a platform for the community to come in and just have the same feeling and heart coming in and coming out. So a few things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing tournaments. We got youth leagues that are coming in, participating. And the best part about it is the youth, youth is always about winning, right?
Yep.
But they know that they're coming in here to support inclusion.
Nice.
So a couple other things that we're doing, and there's donations that are going to be going out. They're Vigilant Watch, Special Olympics, and the Virginia Beach Fire Foundation is going to be getting a donation at the end. But I don't want the community to lose sight of the full impact that this event really has. We're going to be doing raffles that are going to be paying off monthly utilities and car payments, gas cards, grocery cards. We've had a lot of businesses really sponsor in and just jump in full throttle to kind of help support the vision that we have.
That is incredible. So when we hear something like a Combat Zone competition, automatically those of us who aren't really competitors in that way are like, not for me, I'm not going. But all that you just mentioned just changes the game.
Yes.
Why is this such a big deal to our community?
I think when it comes to community, we live our life separated. We go to work, we come home, the different things that we can teach to our kids. And just because of the everyday chaos that the world has to give us, we lose sight on what's important. And I really think that, sorry, I'm about to cry.
You're okay.
My struggle, I've been through a lot. I'm a recovering addict. I've been through prison. I've been through loss of a fiance, a child. I've been through a lot, and so has my sister. And I think that's kind of where the overall passion comes from in this. And the community, I know the community has gone through the same thing, and it's just to create a platform and say, hey, we're all here, we're all together. And this is an event. I really, really do think that if people were to come and participate, they would leave with a different heart.
And after you sharing your story, which thank you for sharing that, by the way, I'm sure people are like, okay, I need to go. If not just to go, but to meet you and to talk to you in general. So give me the date, time, all the info we need.
September 23rd, 2023. If you want to buy general admission tickets, it's on our website, aogwellness.com. 8 o'clock to 6 p.m. Award ceremony is going to be happening. Hourly raffles is going to go on. And it's just going to be a day you want to bring your family and friends.
A good time. Thank you so much for joining us to share your story and talk about it.
No problem.
We'll be right back with more news and weather.